Welcome back to Perks Recap. We're back at it once again. We're hitting a song called Congo Square from Eric Clapton's Crossroads Festival from 2013. I didn't even know Eric Clapton did a festival called Crossroads. But anyway, this is billed as a guitar duel, even though it does have a song title as Congo Square. It's a guitar duel between Tedeschi Trucks, and I want to make sure I get this right, SONNY Landreth. I never heard of SONNY Landreth, don't know anything about him. I'll look up some information for the close like I normally do, just so we get a little idea of what he's all about. I know this is like a duel between two slide guitar players. The other person, of course, is Tedeschi Trucks. We know Tedeschi Trucks. I've seen Tedeschi Trucks in concert. I've reacted to Tedeschi Trucks. All my reactions to him, with him and his band with his wife, Tedeschi Trucks, any of those reactions that I've done, the links for those will be in the description below. So if you want to check those out, they'll be there for you. And I definitely would appreciate that. But anyway, Congo Square, Landreth versus Trucks, guitar duel. Let's see what it's all about. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And here we go.
Perks Recap Reaction.
That's SONNY.
Might be superstition. There's some kind of something going on down there. It might be superstition. There's some kind of something going on down there. But it's an old time tradition. When you play that drums at night in Congo Square. You can hear 'em in the distance, and the old folks on the bayou say prayer. You can hear 'em in the distance, and the old folks on the bayou say prayer. That's when the voodoo people gather, and they play their drums at night in Congo Square.
Yeah, I don't know when the solos are going to start, when the guitars are really going to go off. I'm actually a little surprised, to be honest, that there's lyrics to this. I figured this was just going to be them going back and forth in actual battle. I'm assuming the one who was singing, who now has a guitar, is SONNY Landreth. I know for sure that's Tedeschi Trucks. Like I said, I've seen him plenty of times. The other gentleman to the left, I believe, he's on bass. So I don't think that's SONNY, or I think he's on bass anyway. And so that's not SONNY. I'm assuming what we have on screen right now is SONNY and Tedeschi. And they haven't started yet really going back and forth with the guitar. We had a little bit of a taste with it at the beginning, but in the email, Jeff did mention that they go back and forth. And that's why it's called a duel. And by the way, if you want to be like Jeff and donate to the channel, information for Venmo and PayPal is right here. Also Cash App. And if you donate, I'll react to anything you want. Just shoot me an email after you donate, so I know you did, and then we can get anything you want on the channel. And once again, thank you, Jeff, for the donation and the suggestion. He said he knows I'm gonna like this, and I'm gonna like this. I know I am too. All right, let's resume. so surprised that there's lyrics. There we go. Oh. Oh man! Oh! Okay. Oh man! There you have it. Congo Square, Sonny Landreth, and of course, Derek Trucks. Two slide guitar masters. I mean, these guys are masters of the slide guitar. I don't know if you guys checked out our top 10 guitarist podcast that me and Al did, but Al actually put Derek Trucks, his number one, not currently, his number one all-time guitar player in the rock genre. We specifically wanted to concentrate on rock guitarists in rock and blues. and he had Derek Trucks number 1, and he specifically said because he's the best slide guitar player in the world. But I gotta say that looking up some information on Sonny Landreth, he's also known. There's some people who call him the best slide guitar players in the world, including Eric Clapton says he's the most underrated guitar player in the world. He never really latched onto an individual band. He kind of like does like guest accompaniments, like he's a guitar player on like 1 or 2 songs on somebody's album here and there. He was with Jimmy Buffett, Vince Gill, just shows up for a song or 2 here and there. And he's also been on tour and on stage with John Mayall and the Blues Breakers. And we know John Mayall and the Blues Breakers because we've done a few of their songs on this channel. So all cool stuff. And I gotta say, Jeff, you are absolutely right that I would like this song because that's my style. I mean, I'm all here for the guitar solos. The solos were great. It was great to hear Derek Trucks and his signature growling sound that he does when he slides. I haven't heard that in a while. I haven't listened to him in a little bit, and I gotta get him back in the rotation on my playlist anyway because I have a few of his songs on my playlist. But regardless, this was excellent. They did go back and forth a little bit. I mean, I guess like I said, it was classified kind of as like a duel. It really wasn't a duel. They weren't really like when I think I've seen guitar duels where literally like one person just goes off for like 2-3 minutes and then completely stops. The other one goes off for like 2, and then you go back and forth like that. It wasn't really like that. This was all part of a song, and I was surprised that there was lyrics in this song. But that's not to take anything away from it. I thoroughly enjoyed this. This was excellent. More stuff like this, please. This is right up my alley. So anyway, once again, I want to thank Jeff. I want to thank you for joining me. Make sure you guys check out all the podcasts and everything. The NFL one, we do 2 every single week. The review show and the preview show. And we do, like I said, both of those every single week. But that's going to do it. Until next time, I will see you later.